Perdana Menteri Israel Benjamin Netanyahu meradang seusai Presiden Prancis Emmanuel Macron menyerukan embargo senjata. Dalam sebuah video yang dirilis di X pada Minggu 6 Oktober 2024, Netanyahu mengklaim bahwa Israel akan tetap berperang di Gaza. Pihaknya bersikeras akan memenangkan peperangan itu dengan atau tanpa bantuan dari Prancis. Dikutip dari Tribun News, Perdana Menteri Israel itu menyebut seruan embargo senjata yang digaungkan Macron adalah sebuah aib. Ia bahkan mengatakan bahwa seharusnya Macron merasa malu seusai menyerukan hal tersebut. Menurut Netanyahu, Prancis seharusnya berdiri teguh di sisi Israel. Hal itu lantaran Israel tengah berperang dengan sejumlah front perlawanan di berbagai wilayah, termasuk Gaza, Lebanon, dan Iran. Netanyahu bak tak terima saat mendapati sejumlah negara tak menyerukan embargo senjata terhadap Hizbullah, Houthi, dan Hamas. Sebagai informasi, sebelumnya Macron mengatakan yang menjadi prioritasnya adalah solusi politik untuk perang di Gaza dan berhenti memasok senjata. Pernyataan Presiden Prancis itu ditujukan terutama pada Amerika Serikat. Hal itu juga bagian dari upaya berkelanjutan Prancis untuk menghidupkan kembali seruannya akan gencatan senjata di Lebanon.
I have a message for President Macron. Today, Israel is defending itself on 7 fronts against the enemies of civilization. We're fighting in Gaza against Hamas, those savages who murdered, raped, beheaded, and burned our people on October 7th. We're fighting in Lebanon against Hezbollah, the most heavily armed terror organization in the world, which was planning an even greater massacre than October 7th on our northern border, and that has rocketed Israeli towns and cities for nearly a year. We're fighting against the Houthis in Yemen and the Shiite militias in Iraq and Syria that together have launched hundreds of drones and missile attacks against Israel. We're fighting against terrorists in Judea and Samaria who are trying to murder civilians in the heart of our cities. And we're fighting against Iran, which last week fired over 200 ballistic missiles directly at Israel, and which stands behind the 7-front war against Israel. As Israel fights the forces of barbarism led by Iran, all civilized countries should be standing firmly by Israel's side. Yet President Macron and some other Western leaders are now calling for an arms embargo against Israel. Shame on them. Is Iran imposing an arms embargo on Hezbollah, on the Houthis, on Hamas, and on its other proxies? Of course not. The axis of terror stands together. But countries who supposedly oppose this terror axis call for an arms embargo on Israel. What a disgrace. Well, let me tell you this. Israel will win with or without their support. But their shame will continue long after the war is won. For in defending ourselves against this barbarism, Israel is defending civilizations against those who seek to impose a dark age of fanaticism on all of us. Rest assured, Israel will fight until the battle is won, for our sake and for the sake of the peace and security of the entire world.
Download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.